Welcome back. The South African equities market have kicked off positively this year. This in line with global equities. A positive outlook on global economic growth and the U.S. tax overhaul have been singled out as key factors for the equities surge. Analysts are of the view that if President Jacob Zuma is removed as head of state sooner rather than later, it could be a further boost for local equities, bonds and the rand.
Despite key central banks signalling a withdrawal of stimulus into their economies, commonly known as quantitative easing, global markets have been hitting all-time highs, the US in particular. Market participants are betting that the global economic future is brighter and therefore buying up stock.
The US economy is moving ahead quite nicely. We're looking at Europe moving ahead quite nicely after many, many years of very, very sluggish and no growth at all. Far East is looking okay. China maybe coming off the boil a bit, but even Japan isn't looking that bad. So you put it all together, you're getting a nice cocktail of positive economic growth. So I think it's going to fuel the positive sentiment which we've seen for the first couple of weeks in the current year.
Here at home, market players are eagerly waiting to see how ANC politics play out. They argue that a perceived view of two centres of power is unsettling for investors and that it will be positive if President Jacob Zuma is removed sooner rather than later.
Cyril has got a relatively short honeymoon period, if you want to put it that way. I think if he keeps on doing the right things, doing nice, a nice one Cyril type of thing as the song used to go, then I think there's a good chance that we'll see the ratings agencies, notably Moody's, taking it very seriously and hopefully very positively. And to answer your question, I think the currency, even although it's strengthened dramatically after the ANC's recent elective conference, could conceivably go stronger yet.
Another headwind for the country is the state of the country's finances, which will be clarified by Finance Minister Malusi Gigaba on the 21st of February. Ratings agencies will be looking at those metrics before deciding whether to take the country's debt rating further into junk or not. Nampumela Losiziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.